Hello. So first of all, sorry if the lighting is different in this video to my usual lighting. I'm filming in a different room and there's nowhere for me to put my ring light, so we're just using kind of a mixture of natural light and the lighting above me, but I feel like without the ring light is actually truer representation of the colours, so this video is going to be even better than normal. So today's video is a lounge underwear review / haul. Straight away before we get into this video, if any men have clicked on this hoping for a try on, it's your unlucky day, because I'm not trying the bits on. I will be putting in pictures, campaign pictures throughout, so you can see what these look like on, but I will not personally be trying these on in this video because I'm not comfortable in doing so, and it attracts the wrong kind of audience that I'm trying to attract with these videos. This video, yes, men, if you are looking to get your missus something for Christmas, perfect, this video will help you out, but primarily this is for my girlies who want to treat themselves to a nice underwear set for Christmas. So straight away what I wanted to mention is the bits that I selected from Lounge and they kindly sent to me were sent in a gift wrap box, which I think it's an extra £5. I'll double check that, and if it is £5 I'll leave this clip in. If it's not, I'll take it out. So if this clip is left in, it's £5 for gift wrapping, and it comes in this nice little box with this ribbon on. I was going to try and re-wrap this, but my brain just does not work with things like this and I can't work out how the ribbon was on there, but it looked very cute basically, and for an extra £5, definitely worth it in my opinion if you're getting like a nice treat for yourself or something for someone else. When I was doing my selections, I've made sure to get a few of my like absolute staple favourites from Lounge that I would recommend you might want to treat yourself to for Christmas or New Year, or you might want to treat your partner to for Christmas, but I've also tried to get some new bits that I've not tried before so that I can give you a quick review on them. As always, obviously I am working with Lounge for this video, but all the opinions that I'm going to give are completely my own. For reference, my bra size is a 32DD, my waist is 24, and the biggest point around my glutes is about a 39, and everything in this haul I have in a 32DD for the top and an extra small for the bottom. So first of all, I thought I'd start with like the most Christmassy, in my opinion, set that I've got, and this is such a gorgeous colour and not something that I don't have any underwear in this colour. Like, it's such a beautiful like emerald bottle green shade, and this is a sustainable silk balcony. It's £50 for the full set. I'm gonna pop on the screen when I'm speaking about the items all the information in terms of what colours the items come in, what sizes they're available in, and the pricing, just so you've got it in text format as well as me saying it, and in case I forget anything it will be there for you, so I will make sure that I put all that in when I go through and edit. But yeah, this is a sustainable silk balcony set. I have some of the normal standard silk balcony sets from Lounge. The differences that I've noticed with the sustainable ones is they've popped a little cute L charm on the front there, which is kind of like a rosy gold colour, but not super rose gold. It's like a yellowy rose gold kind of colour. It's not yellow and it's not completely rose either. Floral panel there, and then the silk panel here, and then it's sheer around the sides, straps on the back, adjustable straps as is pretty standard with most bras from Lounge. And in terms of the bottoms, again they're very similar to like the standard silk balcony sets, other than the fact that they have a little L on the front there. I just think these are like these are a really cute bottom, and something that I typically wouldn't normally go for because I like my underwear to be like quite minimal, but if I'm wanting like an actual matching set that looks really nice, these are perfect. Like, this isn't necessarily going to be your go-to underwear for like wearing under your gym stuff, but if you want like an actual matching set that like looks really good without things over it, these bottoms are really cute. And then at the back it is a thong, but it's not like, I feel like because it's got this paneling either side and this triangle isn't a super tiny triangle, it's not super skimpy. Yeah, and you can kind of hike these up onto your waist, hence why this crotch bit is so long. I feel like with most Lounge things you can hike them up onto your waist if you want to do that. I personally always do that because I think it looks sick. I know that some people don't like it, but I do like to do it. But yeah, sustainable silk balcony set. I really like this. Like I said, I've got a 32DD in the top, which fits perfectly. All the bras that I'm going to speak about in this haul are true to size. There's none where the sizing's a bit off, or I'm having like a bit of like a nip slip or anything like that. They all fit really well. So the bras are definitely true to size for all the ranges I'm going to speak about, but including this one. And in terms of the bottoms, I've got an extra small, and I would say these fit true to size. The only bottoms that I tend to have an issue with lounge in terms of needing to size up is any that are like super skimpy, like stringy. They tend to run a bit smaller in my opinion, so I always get a small in those. But in terms of their just standard underwear, an extra small is always fine for me. I love this colour, and because I don't have anything else in my like underwear collection that is in this colour, I feel like I'm gonna wear this a lot. It's very Christmassy, so if you're wanting to get like an underwear gift for someone for Christmas, I think this might be a winner because it's very seasonal. And I'm going to move on to the Blossom balcony set, which I have in this gorgeous blue colour. These come in 10 colours, so there's plenty to choose from, and I know that not everyone likes certain colours on their skin tone, so you will definitely be able to find one to suit yours, flatter yours. Personally, I think wear what you want, whether it flatters your skin tone or not. But I know that some people like to make sure that they're complementing their skin tone with the colours selected, so when you've got 10 to choose from, knock yourself out, you can't really go wrong. Again, 32DD in the bra, extra small in the bottoms. I have reviewed this bra before, I think. Oh no, I haven't actually, I haven't, because I bought this in like the deep red colour with my own money like 2 years ago. So yeah, I've got the Blossom balcony. So basically with these, you've got wiring in the cups, which, yeah, I think all the bras that I've got in this haul do have wiring. So it's wiring, but then it's unlined, so it's like a super sheer. You can see a lot of nip through this, but I actually think, well, I think it looks great, to be honest. And then the wires kind of like meet together here, and I don't know what it is about this detail, but like it really does make your boobs look good. Like it pushes them up, even though there's no push up in it. It just brings them up and like together. It's very flattering. And then the branding is almost in this like silky kind of material across the back. You've got adjustable straps again with the lounge branding, clasp on the back. I think out of all of the sets, this is definitely one of like the sexiest because it's super sheer. I feel like someone off Miranda when I say that word, because when my dad is sat in the next room, I'm like, ah. But yeah, I think because of how sheer this is, it's definitely one of like the sexiest sets that you can get from lounge. So you know, if you're wanting to get a present for someone else, fellas, or if you're wanting to, I feel like as women these are presents to ourselves, but if you want to like get a present for yourself that's also disguised as a present for your partner, but really it's more for you, ladies, I know that we all do it, this would be a really good set for that. And then the bottoms, I've got these in an extra small, lounge branding across the top, and these are pretty like skimpy on the sides, but they don't dig in. An extra small on me fits really well. I hike these up onto my waist just for reference, so you can, so you're aware of like how I would wear these, and these fit really well. V on the back there, like a little triangle. There's nothing like either side to round it out, so it is very much triangle at the back. The underwear normally does have like seams down the side, and being someone who, you know, goes to the gym a lot, I live in leggings and all that sort of stuff, I live in very tight clothing. Sometimes when underwear has seams down the side, it can be very uncomfortable under leggings and tight clothing because it digs in. I do not find that issue with these. They're completely fine. I would say to stay true to size with these bottoms as well. But yeah, that is the Blossom balcony set in the blue colour, and this is also a really flattering colour with my new hair, which is a little bit darker. I feel like the darker I do my hair, the more colours, every colour just works with my darker hair, whereas I feel like when I was a bit lighter, things didn't always used to work and it used to look a bit off. Whereas now I'm like, I used to hate red on myself, and now I'm like, I love red. Red is one of my favourite colours. I've got the Liberty balcony set, which is £50, and I've got this in the red colour. So like the sustainable silk balcony, it's got this cute little charm again on the front. And then the strap detailing on this is a bit different to the rest because it's kind of like, can you see how it's like, I want to say like floral around the edges, but it's not. It's just like a little wave around the straps, which I actually think works really well. It's just cute. It's just a nice little extra detail rather than just being like plain straight rectangle kind of shape. And then the clasps for adjusting are the exact same metal as the little L charm on the front. So this is in the red, and with the reds from Lounge there's a couple of different kind of shades. Some of them are a bit deeper, some of them are a bit more like orangey toned. This is definitely like a true red. Like, I went through a phase of being obsessed with MAC, and if you remember when, really random, but if you remember when Rihanna did a collection and she brought out the Riri Woo lipstick that's had silver liners in, this is that red. It's like a true perfect red. I love it. It's very, very, very sheer at the front here, but as you can see at the sides, it's got like an extra mesh panel in there, so it's only really see-through here, kind of like the silk balcony set that I showed you at the start. The branding at the bottom, just around like that, and then the clasp at the back. One of the things that I really like about this one is this little triangle cut out at the front. There's not many bras from Lounge that have that, and I just think it looks really, really nice. This is another one like the Blossom balcony set, which really like, I don't know what it is, but it just does bits for your boobs. Like, your boobs look incredible. It kind of pushes them up and together. It's really, really, really flattering. In terms of like coverage, this and the Blossom balcony set definitely have a little bit more coverage in terms of coming up a bit higher, but it's not too much to the point where it's like you feel like a grandma or like it's an aged kind of looking set. It's still very much sexy vibes. And again, like I said for the blue set, this is definitely one of those kind of sets that you would maybe want to get for a partner, or maybe get for yourself to treat yourself, also your partner, but mainly yourself, because we do this kind of stuff for ourselves. And similar to the green, with it being red, kind of like a Christmassy colour, perfect for a gift, perfect for the season. And then in terms of, oh, I've just cut my nail. In terms of the bottoms on these, you've got the L charm at the front again. The front is very sheer on these. You've got the kind of same detailing as you do on the sheerest part of the bra, so it all ties in very, very nicely. Yeah, and then you've got on the back, it kind of comes across and then down. So I personally think the ones where it's more of a triangle or has a bit more of a roundness to the back, I think the bottoms are more flattering when it's that kind of a style. I think this is slightly less flattering. You still look great in it, but I do think the more triangle or like a bit rounder, so if this bit was a bit like rounder and kind of scooped into it more, it definitely just makes your bum look a bit peachier and rounder, which is a look that I personally love. So yeah, the bottoms are still true to size. I wear an extra small, wouldn't need to size up to a small in these. These are still perfect, and they're all just very, very, very comfortable. Like I said with the last set, it's no digging in, it's not uncomfortable. Yeah, the only thing that you need to be aware of with this set, and obviously the sustainable silk one that I showed you, is the little charms. Obviously if you're wearing like skin tight leggings, you might be able to see that through. And then we have the Floral mesh balcony set, which is another new set that I've not tried before. Now this is kind of me going out on a whim, because normally I'm not a pattern person when it comes to my underwear. I'm a solid colour, and sometimes like I feel like if I wear floral things, it can make me look quite young, which I am young. I'm 22, but like weirdly young. Like, I don't want to look like 16 again, do you know what I mean? But this definitely doesn't do that. I don't know, these sets kind of give me like wedding day vibes, which obviously is a long way off for me. I'm only 22, but they just give me like bridal vibes. But again, this has got the little L charm on the front there. It's completely like sheer and see-through. There's no like lining in this. You've got the wiring under the boobs. You've got kind of like little frills around the seams at the top, which are a super, super, super cute detail, and those go over onto the straps, which I thought these weren't adjustable, but they are adjustable. There's just I feel like the adjustableness on here is just further back, but it kind of goes from floral to then plain white, and it says lounge in tonal branding. And then yeah, clasped at the back. There's no branding across like the bottom of this bra. The only real branding that there is, to be honest, that's like noticeable is on the straps. It says lounge here on like the adjustable parts, and the L at the front, the charm. So this is definitely a less in your face lounge underwear set. So if you're not a fan of like loads of branding on your underwear, this is definitely a good choice. And there are a few different kind of colorways that you can get in these. If white floral isn't your thing, you can have a look and see what other options there are for you. But yeah, in terms of the bottoms, you've got the L at the front again, and then these bottoms are a bit different in the sense that they're kind of a deep V at the front. Like even if I hold it like that, you can see it kind of wants to go in a V. So these have been like cut into a V, which you can tell when I hold it around like that, which is really, really flattering. You can again wear these on your waist. I wear them in an extra small, fits perfectly, don't need to size up or down. Super, super stretchy. Sheer floral pattern, cotton lining as always, and then the back of these is probably one of the most flattering bottoms out of all the bottoms that I'm showing you. I don't know what it is, but because it kind of goes into a V, it's really, really, really flattering. It makes your bum look really, really good. Yeah, I think this is my favourite bottom in terms of like flattering you from behind. The cut just does bits. It just makes it look really good. But yeah, true to size for this set, and this is definitely something that's just a bit cuter. So maybe if you're buying for like a friend, this could be like a nice little set. Or if a friend is getting married, if they're doing a Christmas wedding, this could be a nice little bridal wedding set. I just think it just gives me bridal vibes, but like I'm still gonna wear it even though I probably won't get married for another like 20 years. And then moving on to a set which is one of my ride or die sets from Lounge, which is the Sustainable Luxe Balcony set. This is also £50, and I've got this in, I can't remember what colourway this is, so I will definitely put it on the screen, but it's the reddy orange kind of shade. You've got 6 colourways to choose from in this range. I have reviewed this before, so I won't go over it too much, but it's very, very sheer. The cups are pretty like low cut on this. I did actually buy this colourway. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know this. I did actually buy this colourway before I went on holiday a few months ago with my own money, because I'm obsessed with the colourway, and I put it in the tumble dryer and the wire twisted and it was just completely broken and I couldn't fix it. So let this be a lesson to you. Do not put your underwear in the tumble dryer. I should have known that. I don't know why I did it. I never put my underwear in the tumble dryer, but don't do that because you might damage the wiring. In terms of the bottoms, you've then got the same pattern again. So this kind of like floral, but like different floral. It's more like sexy floral rather than like girly floral like the last set that I showed you. It kind of crosses over at the front. It's pretty sheer. Lounge branding on the sides, and then V at the back. This is again one of them more flattering bottoms in my opinion, and I have this set in quite a few colourways now, and I definitely wear these bottoms one of the most out of all of my sets from Lounge. My underwear drawer is rapidly becoming just Lounge, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it one bit. Yeah, I wear an extra small in these. I would not size up, I would not size down. I would stay very much true to size with these bottoms. And then we have another set which I am trying for the first time from Lounge, which is the Illustration Balcony. Again, these are £50, and I just got this in the black because I've done a lot of colour in this haul and I love colour, but I do just think a black set is such a staple. There are other colours to choose from in this range, but I just thought the black was really, really nice, and I don't know, I just think everyone needs a black set. Do you know what I mean? I love a black set. I love a neutral. As much as I love a pop of colour, I love a neutral, you know? I mean, this speaks volumes. I'm in all black. I love my greys, my whites, my blacks, my nudes, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is the Illustration Balcony set. Very like thin straps on these. Adjustable as usual with Lounge. Side paneling is like mesh, which, can I just say that all Lounge's mesh is like the softest. One second, my boyfriend's ringing me. Yes, so obviously a few of the sets that I've shown you have all got like mesh on them, and can I just say that Lounge's mesh is like ridiculously soft. Like, it almost feels silky. It's so soft on your skin. It's not like cheap mesh that like is itchy and uncomfortable to wear. It's so soft. I love it. And all like the details around the sides where like the branding is, it's kind of like a silky kind of feel. And then the front, it's kind of got these frills up here. It's a very sheer bra. I'd probably say this is like the sheerest one out of all of them, just because it's quite plain. Like there's this like patterning which is kind of like sewn into it, but as you can see it's very like plain generally speaking. So it's a very sheer bra, but I just think, yeah, to be fair, when I hold it like that you can tell how sheer it is. I just think it's really nice, and in black especially I just think it looks really good. So I've got that in my usual size, and it fits true to size. As I said at the start, all the bras are pretty much true to size. And then I've got the bottoms. So I've had some bottoms like this which are a bit more like stringy from Lounge before in an extra small, and I've had to size up to a small in them because they just came up a bit tighter, like I said before. But for some reason with these ones, these are actually fine in an extra small. Again, I hike these up and wear them on my waist, so that might impact it, but I did that with the other ones and they were still too tight. These are not too tight at all. They're very stretchy, the bits at the side. This is again a really flattering bottom from Lounge, and I like that they've got these two little circle cutouts there. Just very flattering. Between this and these bottoms and the Floral bottoms, really like the most flattering bottoms in this haul out of the items that I've shown you. And to be honest, generally speaking, some of Lounge's like most flattering bottoms. Obviously all the bras and sets and stuff that I've shown you and given you ideas for in this haul are like unlined, but Lounge do lined bras, and I have one of their t-shirt bras and it's so comfortable. So if you're not into this kind of stuff and you want something that's more lined, bit more coverage, bit of padding in it, their t-shirt bras will be a really good option for you. And they're all the sets that I have to show you for this little haul review. I'm trying to pick like my favorites and I'm struggling. I think if you're getting a gift for someone else, honestly I would probably go with this specific colour and this specific set, just because I think with it being silky it feels a bit more special, it feels a bit more luxurious, and because it's this green colour it's like the perfect kind of Christmas present because it's so seasonal. The red set is also lovely. To be honest, you could get this for anyone. You could buy it for yourself. You can get anything for yourself. You can get anything for anyone. But if you're wanting like something super festive, feels really luxurious, definitely the sustainable silk balcony set in the green colour. If you have any questions about any of the items, or you need sizing help for yourself or someone that you're buying for, just comment down below or message me on Instagram and I will try and help you. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below if you have anything to say, if you've got any feedback on the haul. I would be intrigued to hear, unless you are a man who is just going to scream at me for not trying this on and providing you with free content. In that case, you can keep your comment to yourself. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching, and also thank you to Lounge for working with me on this video, kindly gifting me all these sets. They are definitely like my favourite company, and I feel like they're just like the GOAT company when it comes to a nice matching set that's like sexy, makes you feel special and comfortable at the same time. They're definitely the GOAT for that. So yeah, thank you to Lounge as well. But I'll leave this video here. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I will definitely post another video before Christmas, but I hope this has been helpful, and I think this is going up on like Monday, so it should be up within enough time for you to do a bit of Christmas shopping if you want to use this video as a reference. But yeah.